Hello, hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this weekly Sunday session with me, Benjamin. Question and answer session about life, love, and well-being. I hope you're having a nice Sunday. It's our first year session this Sunday. So please go ahead and share the video, tag your friend on the comments, and I welcome you for 1 hour in this video for your questions. The viewers may try to respond to your question. Remember, we don't know each other, all of us, and we will try to give you unbiased opinions and advice. Let me know in the comments where you're watching me from as I wait for your questions. Keep on sharing the video. Sarah, I've seen you, Maladasha. Otnesia Rose, thank you for tuning in from the YouTube channel. Thank you. CKC, good day. Samson Isibania Kuria, thank you. I see you, Nahego, Amina. Nandego, Amina, thank you. Everin Mura, seeing you to listen, Del, thank you for tuning in. Baba Zibibi, Bridget, Sarah team, thank you. Rose, I see you in the YouTube. Thank you so much. And all of you are just joining here. I'm waiting for your questions. My Sunday is good. Thank you for those who watched my Mate and Mingle show last night and DJ Sparks. I really appreciate your time and your audience. Who was the first question today? I'm waiting for your question right now. Nigerian watching from Italy. Kelvin, I see you. Thank you. Tag your friend Kawesi Joseph. Big up to yourself too. Thank you so much for watching. Elkeni, I see you, Kitale. Thank you so much. Liz Pomar, I see you from Texas, the US. Jafrani, I see you, +966. What is your question today that you would like to ask, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much, Sarafina. Thank you for the compliment. Betty Kemei, hi. How is you, Benjamin? I'm very fine. Let me ask, what's your take if you got two guys interested in you? This is the first question from Betty. Both are serious. The difference is one loves you so much, and the other one kind of you leave him much or you like him so much, but he says he's scared to lose you. Now, whom do you choose?
That's what I really love.
Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever been in this situation? You have two people like Betty Kemei, and it's becoming confusing. What should you do? Okay, Betty Kemei, my response will be, first of all, you need to know what you want, what you really want to achieve. And then there's a technique I was reading somewhere that you can write down some of the things you don't like about each of them. And those things cannot be easily changed, depending on how you know these two guys. Because the more you are investing your emotions to two of them, it will become more confusing. So first of all, know what you want. Write the things that you don't like about each of them. The one who has the longest list of the things that you don't like and cannot be changed, then you should leave that one. I don't know if I'm making sense. Somebody respond to Betty Kemei's situation. If you're in love with two people, what would you do? Joe from Tokyo, thank you so much. This is Nebuchadnezzar Joe. Thank you for tuning in, my brother. Next question here, let's see. Vico Shalom. While dating, should a lady visit a man's home first, or a lady should take the man to her parents first? Very nice question. I like these kind of questions here. Vico Shalom. What do you think? Should you go to the man's home first, or should the man come to your home first? Things have really changed these days. Either side is okay, according to me. But if the man is really, really serious and wants to make this thing legal and, of course, prove to you that you are the woman, he should be ready to bring you to his home. We have had stories of a man just coming to your home and does not take you to his home. That's a very big red flag. Some would respond to Vico Shalom's situation. So when you're dating, I think for a man, it's much more important for him to come and introduce himself to your family and tell your parents or your parent that I'm interested in you. I'm interested in this lady and I would like to take her as my wife. And then from there on, you can also visit his home. But things have changed. I'm just saying. Habib is the next question here. Habib, I have a quiz for those men who have low libido. Can they produce children? Thank you so much for your question. Actually, I'll be hosting a sex therapist very soon. I'm going to look for, I hosted him. I even shared the video. It's here on my page and even in my YouTube channel. You can go and check it out. And not being able to produce children, I don't think it's connected with low libido, generally speaking. But if you cannot be able to have children, then you need to do several medical tests with so many hospitals and so many doctors to know the exact problem. Or sometimes you might say that you have been bewitched by our brothers and sisters. So I would suggest go for medical tests, several hospitals, not just one doctor. And when I will be hosting the sex therapists, a man and a woman, they will be responding to some of the questions about sex to do with libido and even having twins. What should you do? I will host them and then you can ask as many questions as you can in the course of this coming month. Thank you so much, Habib. Hanin Joros is 45 and can I get somebody from 47 years? Yes, you can. Join my Meet and Mingle show every Saturday and Sunday from 9 p.m. East African time. For now, we are doing question and answer session, but I think I've answered you. So make sure you tune in today, Sunday, from 9 p.m. East African time. Let me see the next question. Have you shared a question? Nyams Nyagot, are you a relationship expert? Absolutely no. No, I'm not. I give my opinions and some of the things I have experienced as Benjamin. And I've never met a relationship expert yet. If I meet a 55-year-old man, faithfully married, and has gone through hell and heaven but stayed with his wife, that is an expert. But for me, I'm just using a platform and the people who are watching, they will give their opinions and advice without being biased. When you ask for relationship advice from your friend or your family member, they might be biased. But here we don't know each other. It's a Sunday therapy. And that's why I started this program. Fatima, we're going to pray for you. We wish you well. You're very sick. Get well soon. Sorry about that. Joanne Gugi, I prefer Benjamin to love women more than men because women with benefits. Much love, Benjamin. Thank you. Okay. Next question here, Esther Achieno. You talked about online dating taking more than 1 year is being a scam. My question, what if you are from the same country and we are apart because of the job conditions, for example, working on a 2-year contract, then go home to meet him? How should we handle this relationship to last? Help me understand, Benjamin. Thank you so much. I saw many people asking about that video, which I posted a few days ago. Beyond 1 year, I didn't mean that if it's going to be 2 years that you're wasting your time or it's a scam. My message was sometimes these days, the things you talk about, like Esther, this man, what you normally talk about with him every single day, will tell you that he is very serious with you. So I want you to think about every time, anything you chat about, look at your chat from 5 days ago. This is how you know how somebody's serious. Just scroll on your chat history together with this man and the calls that you have been making to each other. What do you normally talk about? So that you will be seeing that your discussion and your talks are always towards being together. But if somebody is far away from you and it's going to take 2 years, then maybe, just maybe the gentleman is using you. And that's where so many ladies are, using you, especially financially, and just giving you emotional satisfaction. And then when you go back home after those 2 years, you realize actually even the money that you have been spending to this guy, he has actually used the money with his woman or his wife that he already had. And that's why I posted that video. If it takes more than 1 year, you should be very serious about the discussions, not just sex and exchanging money and wasting each other's time. I'm just saying. I don't know if I'm making sense. Let me know in the comments. Okay. Yes, Betty Kemei, that's what I said. Rita Kapembo, why do most men cheat? I have actually given up on dating. Sorry about that. Very sorry to hear that. Why do men cheat? I have done that video on my YouTube channel too. Please go ahead and check it out, Benjamin Junior Bogonko. There are so many reasons why people cheat. Very, very many reasons. And number one is just people don't care how you feel. Like Rita, the way you're giving up. If your ex has always cheated on you, they don't care. Somebody who is cheating and you know that is cheating and does not want to change, it's because they don't care how you feel, and you forgive them, you take them back, you give them a second chance, a third chance. That's why they continue cheating. But there are so many other reasons. Like I even said in my YouTube, some people, it's in their DNA. His uncles and cousins and grandfather, this is their game. He grew up seeing his father doing the same thing. And why not? He can also cheat. And of course, people cheat because they have much power. They are talented. They are good looking. And it makes you to be desperate to stay together with them. You hear of celebrities who are cheating to their wives, and they have very beautiful wives because they have power, they are famous, they can get any woman anytime, any day. So because of these powers, it gives them room to cheat on you without you doing anything. So the question is, should you tolerate the cheating? But this is not only the men. I know ladies also cheat. And those reasons also apply to the ladies. But don't give up on dating. I assume you're a young lady. So don't give up. Take your time, you'll get a serious person. Paris is looking for a good man based in the US. Please join the show every Saturday and Sunday from 9 p.m. The meet and mingle. If you're looking for somebody, 9 p.m. is the time for you to join East African time. Thank you, Marcy. Thank you, Vivian. Okay, let's see the next question here. Dable Mamio, watching from the United States of Abdulaziz. Next question here is by Dina Kerubo. Does love go together with money? Wow. Let me take a sip. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Those who are watching and sharing the video, thank you so much. Keep on tagging your friend, a friend who asked you a question recently and you couldn't be able to give him or her advice. Bring the question here and the viewers will help you. Dina, does love go together with money? Absolutely, yes. Yeah. Without money, my friend, it's going to be hard. Either one of you should have money or both of you should have money. Otherwise, we cannot eat love. We cannot eat love. Money is definitely needed for a relationship to be moving and sustainable. It's very important. Anderson Bull, I'm looking for a good woman. Age is just a number. What matters is love. Okay, all of you are looking for someone. The show will be from 9 p.m. East African time, like Anderson Bull. Sarah Atim, my question is this, okay? Today, if you get someone you really love more, that my question is, how can you know that a man loves you? Sarah Atim, thank you so much for your question. How can you know that somebody is serious with you? First of all, as I've always said in my sessions, you will never ask that question. When you find yourself asking a man or a woman, do you really love me? It means there are so many things that are not working between the two of you. So you should begin working on those things. So in short, what I'm saying, Sarah Team, his actions will tell you that they love you. They don't give you fake and empty promises. They tell you, I'm going to do this. I will call you, I will text you, I will visit you, I will send you money, or such promises. I will come and see your family. They always give you all those promises and they fulfill them. But if they don't do that, then one of you is not serious. And sadly, the man is not serious with you, and you're also not serious with him. You are tolerating a joker. Okay, Scarlo, thank you so much. Let's see the next question here. Jafrani Ngoyani, why do men of these days like money than true love? Nobody hates money. Yeah, Jafrani, they like money if you give them. Nobody hates money. If you're giving money and expecting a man to love you back, then you're going to spend a lot of money. Money can't buy love. So I suggest you, Jafarani, the men you have been dating are taking all your money. Save your money if you have a child for your children. And don't overspend all the money to a man in the name of love. Givin Jimbaro, I have been with a girl who has a kid who is not mine. I have been in supporting her for the last 1 year and 9 months. But early last year, things started going wrong. It came to a point we parted. I have tried moving on, but still my heart still loves her. I have tried sharing it to her, but the gratitude of how I wronged her, she is still adamant on me or getting back. I really need her in my life since I've seen her capability of achieving my goals with her. I don't want to lose her. Gidin Jimbaro, sorry about your situation. How do you bring back somebody? In your story, you have said something that the way you wronged her. We have no idea how you wronged her. So the only way is to change. Apologize. Seek for forgiveness. Promise to change. If you are cheating on her and she caught you red-handed, you have to give your passwords, all of them. You have to surrender your phone to her for 1 week to prove to her that you have changed. And I'm just assuming, I don't know what you did to her. But if you have wronged somebody and they have left you, then it means it was a serious thing. But I hope she will come back. Share this video to her. I hope she has not blocked you on Facebook. But sorry about your situation. I hope that things can work out together with you. Adam Smith, yes, we have the meet and mingle every Saturday and Sunday. Miriam Kadambi, how can I be helped? Here, I lost interest in men since we were raised without a father. I believe I can do anything for myself. My DM is full of men, but I don't see anything enticing. Miriam Kadambi, oh my goodness. I am so sorry about your situation. What I can say is, yeah, even if you grew up in that situation, it can affect you in seeing a serious man in your life. But all I can encourage you is go for dates. When was the last time you had a date with a man? Lunch date, a dinner date, not for sex, just to see how a man, even just a lunch date, to be treated, even if it's for 1 hour or 2 hours. In this process, you will begin seeing the serious person. But otherwise, if you are locking yourself in the house and you don't, like so many ladies don't entertain men in the inbox, of course, most of them, they are jokers, but you don't keep on doing that and even forget about going and having a lunch date. I know Corona is still around, but restaurants are open. Wear your mask. Go for those dates. In the process, you will find a serious person. And then the thing you're saying that nobody's enticing you, probably through those dates, somebody will become enticing. All the best. Okay, let's see the next one. Please share the video, tag a friend. We have already gone 21 minutes. We have 40 minutes to go. What is your question today? Thank you, Faye. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kevin. Nahabu, proceed, me too. Dina Kiribo, if you're dating a man and you have a kid and that man is not biological daddy to your baby, but the man shows you that he loves you so much, but he doesn't love the kid, would walk out of the right relationship and find another man, and what is love? Oh my goodness. Dina Kerubo has a very difficult situation. She has a child, but unfortunately the man doesn't love the child. I'm going to be doing a series of shows about the ladies who have children and how dating is very difficult for them. I am sure there are so many of them. I will be hosting ladies who have successfully dated, even if they have a child, they have met a different man. I need them in my show. But in your situation, Dina, what I can say is sometimes, I don't know. It's expectations of this man loving a child can be too overwhelming, can be very hard, especially if the man has never been a parent before. So, and there are so many pressures from the society. Even his own family members can talk about it. Some family members are not supportive. They laugh about it. They will laugh at him. They gossip him. They tell him you are feeding a child who is not yours. This child is going to grow up and turn against you. So our society is very, very, very brutal and so unfair in encouraging somebody to date you and be successful with you. And when the pressures are too much, then this man starts misbehaving and also transfers his frustrations to your child who is very innocent. In my own understanding, any parent who has a child, if you're going to meet a lady who is already has a child, you need a lot of lessons. Even if you've never been a parent, to read about parenting and let the main parent to be in charge. Because I have had stories that when some people get married in this situation, like Dina's situation, this man comes with his rules. And the child can see actually you are not his father. Children see that. Even other children tell him or her, that's not your dad. That's not your father. And there's nothing you can do about it. So any parent who is watching this and or any person who is going to date or who is dating, I suggest, in my own opinion, let the main parent be in control and just move in slowly by slowly as you become friends with this child. And by the time they are teenagers, they would have loved you even though you're not the real parent. Otherwise, expect rebellion from this child. But Dina Kiruba, as you said, if the parent or this man is really not treating your child very well, your child is number one. So why not? Why not peacefully tell the man, I think me and you and my child, it's not going to work, and focus on raising your child. I don't know if I'm making sense. Yeah, so at the end of the day, your child's happiness and your happiness are very important. And if somebody is not giving you that happiness, leave them alone and enjoy the life with your child. Samuel Otiso, thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Meti Tumo, join the show. Meet and mingle from 9 p.m. East African time. Right now, we are doing Sunday question and answer session. Maureen Ngosi, mostly it's a scam, can be giving you all the reason for loving you so that you're drawn closer to him or her, and that you share your whole story when they con you. Okay, thank you so much, Maureen. Yeah, you have to be careful about the person you're dealing with, but not all of them are scams. Otherwise, why are we doing the Meet and Mingle show? Okay. Okay, in the next 30 minutes, I'm going to be checking my inbox. Those who have private questions, I'm going to check them out right now in the next few minutes. If you have a private question, okay. Judex Donieks. I'm 41 years and a widow. 2 kids. My question is this. Show can help me get someone who lost his wife and we can start life together. I'm lonely, Benja. Somebody who lost his wife and we can start life together. I hope so. Yeah. Why not? You can meet somebody if you are 41, like I've said. Kindly keep joining the Meet and Mingle. We are opening and launching our website very soon for those who cannot come live on the camera, so that you can search for this person privately on our website, Meet and Mingle. But yes, you can get somebody. I'm sorry that you feel lonely. I hope that you can get somebody soon. Let's see the next question here. Okay, let me see. Let me see the next question here. I'm trying to scroll up. Where was I? Oh my goodness. Where was I? Okay. Maureen goes, Benjamin, you are a man. If you're a man who like watching pornography on TV or phone, that time you need him most of that time. What can you do with such? It's a very difficult situation. That's an addiction. But politely talk to the person over and over how it makes you feel. I believe that people should say how they are made to feel. If you feel frustrated, you feel annoyed, you feel like somebody is taking you for granted, you keep on repeating. You don't give up. You try for 1 year to tell him how you feel about this thing. And then try to get some hobbies. Some of these things is because of idleness, and you have nothing to do when you're free. So talk to the person and encourage him to reduce. But above all, tell him how you feel. This thing makes me feel like this, and I don't think it's right. Somebody called Mora Jones. Why partner choose to cheat? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for responding to that. Kevin Onyoni also joined the meet and mingle at 9 p.m. East African time. Most of you are, every time you'll see Benjamin, I'm looking for someone. One day I will be, God forbid, I will be in the hospital sick bed and I'm doing a live video. And then you will tell me, Benjamin, I need a man or a woman. I don't connect people all the time. I'm live. So this is a question and answer session. But all of you are looking for someone. Join the show at 9 p.m. East African time. Every Saturday and Sunday, you will meet somebody. Esther Muya. Hi, Benjamin. What's your question here? My question is, what makes a person to keep silent you for sometimes and comes up again, claiming there wasn't any issue for that? Esther Muya, you have a very nice question. This is what we call silent treatment, a very painful thing. Some of you are watching me and your man or your woman has been quiet on you for 1 or 2 or 3 days. In my YouTube channel, I said something about silent treatment. One of the first reason why people give you silent treatment is they are avoiding their mistakes. Like you're saying, this man goes silent and then comes back and calls you babe, or asks you, are you still mad at me? And he knows what he did. And men are notorious in that. But silent treatment, in my YouTube video, I said, it's not a very good strategy. It's a very painful thing. Both of you are not happy. Generally speaking, when two people are quiet on each other, they are never happy. And you're hurting yourself. It's like you are taking poison slowly day by day. You can be silent for 2 to 3 days, but after 3 days, people should talk. I mean, surely. Somebody could be planning to kill you. But one other reason why this man is doing this to you, Esther, is you entertain it. There are so many ladies who are watching here. Somebody goes quiet on you for 1 month and then comes back and you entertain it. So you could be the problem. If you entertain somebody who goes away and then comes back, tell him, go back where you've been staying until I look for you. And that way, the man will see that this lady is serious. If I go silent on her, then and then I go back. I mean, there are ladies that I used to do that before. I go silent for 1 week and then I'm busy chasing another woman or other women, and then I go back to her. And those ladies told me on my face, Benjamin, you can't keep on doing this. I mean, this is a high school game. You don't disappear and then come back after 1 month and think everything is fine. You can actually tell the man, I know you're horny. I know you are so horny. That's why you have come back. And also, I know you're very broke. You have come back for money and for sex. Unfortunately, this time round, I'm not giving you sex and no money. Please go away and come back after some time. You will thank me later if you tell a man that. He will abuse you, but because sometimes they're abusing you because they want to make you feel guilty, click the block button and smile and wait until your heart is ready to go back to him. That's the best way to deal with them. Shifa, what is distance love? How do you know whether he really loves you? Okay, we have answered that one. It depends with the actions. If somebody is serious with you, their actions will tell you exactly what they want. Nick Omamo, Benjamin, how best can one stay with a narcissistic lady? Staying together? Narcissistic? These people who have a lot of pride and feeling like they are the best in everything, it's very hard to stay with them. It's very hard. And I wouldn't encourage that. Because a narcissist, they are very bad people. They will make you hate yourself. They will make you lose your self-esteem. They will make you lose self-confidence. They will make you doubt so many things about your looks, about your dreams. This person will make you think before you talk. All the time you have to think. Even when you want to tell him, or tell her, come and have a shower, you have to think about it. Like you don't know if I told him this, he's going to react. If you find yourself that you have to think about what you're going to say before you say it to that person, my answer is leave them alone. You cannot help them. They need professional help. So the best thing is just politely leave them. Otherwise, you will suffer a lot. Rosa Debe, my question today, if you have a guy and he knows you very well, you are working in Gulf, then he asks you to send you 2K, and he started, oh, I want to do this and this, please wait next time. Is he for real? You asked him to send you money and he didn't send. I don't know, maybe he's a member of Stingy Members Association. But don't use money to know if somebody is serious. I am sure people are going to reply there. Look for your own money. Before you test somebody if they are serious with the money, look for your own money. Otherwise, if you're going to test people if they can send you money, most of them will not send you. Let them send you money willingly without you even asking them. But don't test if they are serious using asking them for money. Okay, thank you, Buluziana. Thank you for tuning in. Nabuire, thank you so much. Happy Sunday. Okay, Shamim, thank you so much. Princess Okutoi. Hey, Benjamin, can long distance relationship be for real? Yeah, why not? It will be for real. It's possible. It's possible. Ekieni Kiababa Susan, I think I've answered that. The son of Jezebel who disappears and comes back. I told you, I said, the best way to deal with them is you also disappear intentionally and tell him this game is for high school students. We are not high school students. When somebody disappears, that means they are busy with somebody else. Or you have refused to give them money or sex. Usually it's that. Or you are too far. You are too far away. In fact, the people who are in long distance, they experience this. And if you're not married, my answer to you, tell the person, I don't play these games. I think these games is for kids. But if you're married, then as I said, silent treatment is not really cool. Whether you're in long distance or you're staying together, after 3 days, when you have calmed down, one of you should swallow the pride. Swallow your pride, my brother, and talk to save you from pain of thinking, who is he or she talking with? One of you should swallow the pride and start talking. But if you're not married, then that person is just joking with you. So all of you watching here, thank you so much. I hope we are having a nice session. So far, so good. Remember to follow this page. As you can see down there on the screen, running down there. Follow the page if you're watching for the first time. I really appreciate you finding time to watch this video. It's every Sunday around this time. So next Sunday we have the same session. And that's why I encourage you to follow the page. You don't miss next Sunday session. Alicia, Hekram, I get bored in relationship. If I date more than 6 months, I start getting bored with a man and I will end up quitting. What's the problem? Very nice question there by Alicia. There are so many problems. There are so many problems. Maybe it could be the kind of men you are tolerating. I think it goes to your basics. The basics, know what you want. And the first 3 months should be for you to determine if this is really what I want. But even if you get bored and quit, it's not a bad thing. It's okay, it's normal. But if you keep on quitting many times, then you need to ask yourself, what do I really want? What do I really want in a relationship? And once you really know what you want, then you will be dating specifically for getting those things that you want. And check your your weaknesses, some of your weaknesses. Maybe you are expecting too much or too many things, or maybe you have other personality issues. You could be having anger issues, or you could have been having a very past painful situation growing up. And if you had very sad experience or a painful experience, probably you're still scared of being serious with a man. So you need help. You need professional help to go. I'm just imagining your situation, but there are so many reasons. I hope I tried to help you, Alicia Hekram. Otherwise, don't go on giving up on so many people as time is running out. Give them 1 year at least. Abdul, hi Benjamin, I'm quitting a relationship with my girl lover, whom I have loved for 1.5 years while she was out. She's nearly coming back, but unlike previous times, she no longer texts, no WhatsApp chat or call if I don't do. And if she does, it's very brief. What could be the advice? Abdul, sorry about that situation. When people reduce their communication, it's not a very good sign. Some people say when somebody is reducing communication with you, it means they're increasing communication with another person. So I'm going to assume that your girlfriend is probably talking with another person more than she talks with you. But this happens after 1 year of online dating, in my experience. Just like the two couples who stay together, things change. People become bored. The long phone calls that somebody used to call you for 5 hours, they reduce to 5 minutes. So people just get used to each other, and they don't want to be creative. And so creativity is very important. Creativity is very important in this game. If you used to spend a lot of time online together with her, probably you can start some games. I watched one of the guys I follow here online. He has an amazing card game that has questions. Those card games you can play. She chooses one card and reads the question and you answer. And you also do the same. So in short, what I'm trying to say is you're trying to make the conversation to go on longer. Otherwise, people get tired because it's becoming boring. We talk about sex every day. We talk about our families, and that's it. But to create conversation. Conversation is very important. And one way is having these difficult questions or very deep questions about your past, about your future. Question that can make somebody talk. Question that can make you talk so that the conversation will go back. But my advice is, if this lady is really, really, really reducing communication, you should be worried as a man. Otherwise, find out from her. Why has she reduced talking with you? Ask her politely and tell her how you feel. Sometimes people don't know how you feel. And I hope she will understand that she is hurting you. But all the best. Amira, hi Benjamin, how are you? Dating someone with kids is not an easy thing. You need to be a real gent or a parent. A child is a permanent visitor. Exactly. It's not easy, and it's for the very few people. Rasman is watching from Europe. Okay. We are winding up. Thank you so much. Remember to follow and like the page. Question and answer session every Sunday around this time. And thank you for all of you who are responding to some of the questions that people are asking there. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let me see. The next question here. Maureen, I think I've answered that. Where were you? Are you working? If you skipped, watch the video again. Brian Mutuka, how can a man support his kid apart from saving the kid's fee in bank account when the baby mama is not giving you any chance to, but you're willing to? Brian Mutuka, a very sad situation. If you're in that situation and you are supporting the child, genuinely speaking, I think you need to involve the law. The law is very important. If you know that this is your child and you are being denied access to him or her, involve lawyers, involve the children's court, so that you can get access to your child. That's what I would do if I was you. But that is if you're supporting, because these ladies here, if you don't support, they will deny you access. But if you're supporting and then you're denied access, then something is wrong. That's why you need the lawyers and you have the rights to see your child. Nabiri Sara, is it true that a married man can love truly and can miss you? I have no idea. I have no idea, Sarah. A married man love you and miss you? Oh my goodness. That one, I have no idea. Honestly speaking, the married man, can you love and miss somebody? No. In my understanding, he can only miss the sex and the peace of mind you give him that his wife doesn't give him. That's what he can miss. He is missing that peace of mind that the wife is no longer or he doesn't have in his life. Otherwise, in loving, you can only love one person at a time. Even our great-grandfathers, I think they were just taking those women for a ride. You can only love one person. The rest, you like them because of certain things that they are giving to you to keep you feel good and happy. Okay, how do you deal with men who go silent for no reason? Carol, we have answered that one. Try to talk about it, but watch my YouTube video about silent treatment. Sometimes don't entertain it. So tell the man, I don't like this game. If you keep on going silent, I will not go on with this relationship. So become serious and tell the person to stop the game. Florida, my question is, what really can make you know that the person is serious with you? Florida, again, we say this in this question, is the actions of the man. His actions will tell you that he's very serious. So the bad things he has been doing since last year, and if he's still doing now, then he doesn't love you. He should stop doing those things. Okay. Finally, Christine Ondeo. Hi, Benjamin. Does nowadays love exist? Because I've been dating, but instead of the guy taking care, it depends on me in everything. I'm tired, ready to quit. How are you going to help me? Christine Ondeo, sorry about that situation. If you're getting tired and the man is just using you, leave him alone. You are not Jesus Christ. Only Jesus Christ is the only man that I know in this world who can help and save you. That's the job of Jesus Christ. When you really feel tired and you feel that you're being used, the best thing you can do to yourself is to stop it. Stop being a Jesus Christ to someone's life. You are not a savior. You can only save for some time, but if you're getting tired, take a rest and don't feel guilty about it. Don't feel guilty. The man will threaten you, I will commit suicide if you leave me. No. Tell him, I'm so sorry even if you're going to commit suicide, but generally speaking, I'm very tired. I have become tired. And if he keeps on threatening you, he will do that. Report him to his family members and tell his family members, I think your son wants to commit suicide because of me, but I'm tired with this relationship. Help yourself. Nobody's going to help you. Albantina, watching from Namibia, thank you so much. Thank you. Matilda, thank you for tuning in from the YouTube channel. Please keep on sharing the video and tagging a friend. Let's see this question here before I go to my inbox as we wind up. Mr. Benjamin, my boyfriend keeps on telling me he's waiting for me, and if I don't call him, he doesn't call me or even text me, because it made me think he's married or having another girl. But the sister tells me he's not married, and he tells her he's waiting for me, and due to him not communicating with me, I blocked him. Am I right or wrong? Please help me. Angayika Margaret. If the communication is not really good in long distance, something is wrong. Something is very wrong. And you blocking him, I don't know if it's good or bad. The solution should be communication. But again, as I said earlier on a few minutes ago, with long distance, people get tired. Don't expect the same communication that was happening 1 year ago. It will reduce. And I've answered something to do with being creative, having discussions or questions, even a game that can encourage communication and talking. But people get tired, honestly speaking. Anyone who is watching you here will tell you people get tired, even those who stay together in the same house, because you get used to each other and you forget how this person makes you happy or makes you feel. So, Margaret, I hope your man will be serious. I hope it is true that he's not married. But the only way is to confirm all this is go visit the person. Go see the guy and see it for yourself. If you can go and see him and go to his home, not a very nice hotel for 5 days, then probably he's very serious and he's just tired that you're far away. But I encourage those people in that situation, seeing each other is a must. It is a must to save you the pain and the drama that you're going through. So plan about seeing each other face to face. It will help you a lot. Let me quickly check in my inbox some of the questions here which are private as we wind up. I'm not going to read your name. Somebody sent me a question. Let me see here. No, not yet. Let me see in the inbox. Hi there, I'm camera shy. How can I link with someone? Okay. People who are shy, please use the comments. Hello there, Benjamin. I have been single for many years now. I've never dated before, but I feel like I should date an old lady at least 3 years ahead of me. Do you think it's right for me? And I always love white ladies. Do you think it's right for me to keep waiting till I get the lady of my choice? The person who sent me this message, yes, you can date a lady who is 3 years older than you. No problem. No problem. For white people, my answer is always very simple. If you watch my videos, get a tourist visa and travel to these countries where you can meet these people face to face. That's one solution. Or go where these people are normally found, like the resorts, nice restaurants. You have to go there. Even if you go there and buy a drink, a very cheap coffee, or soda, and drink slowly like I'm drinking here, and you're seeing a white person there, that's the one way of getting them. If you go to those restaurants and you sit there, make sure you dress very well and make sure your English is also good. Don't try looking for a white person and the language has a problem with you in communicating with this person. So you have to go where they are. If I was looking for a white lady like you who sent me this message, I will do exactly that. And I'm sure I will get her. You go there, introduce yourself, exchange contacts, and start talking. Or invest a lot of money on online dating, where you have to pay every month, which is the same money of getting a visa to go to those countries or going to those restaurants that I'm talking about. So we have very nice websites that you pay a lot of money every month until God will open up doors for you. to get up. I don't know if I'm making sense. Those who keep on telling me I need a white, that's my answer. Let me see another question here. Hi, Benjamin. I'm your diehard fan. I really appreciate the work you're doing to entertain many. May God bless you a lot. Thank you so much. I am a Kisi single lady of 3 bouncing babies, a boy and 2 girls. I was once so heartbroken, but now I have healed and moved on. Life is not that easy without a man in my life. If you can connect me with someone who is 38 years and above, I am 36. Okay, we'll see about that. But sorry about your situation. Kindly keep on joining the Meet and Mingle show. The one who sent me this message, you never know. You might be lucky. Hi, Benjamin. Please send me the audio that you've just finished to my messenger. I want to share it with my friends. Okay. It's still live here. You can share the video to your friends. Okay. All right. Let me go quickly back to the comment section. Linda Lydia, me too. The guy denied me access to my daughter because I refused to come back to him. He took the baby from my mom because I'm very far. Sorry about that situation. As I answered that question, for the man who is being denied access to the child, one of the solutions is to involve the law and the lawyers, but also keep praying. Keep praying, but sometimes prayers may take too long. So you need to involve the law to give you access to your child. Benjamin, Naluboa Angela, please, I'm tired of dating and loving handsome men. Can I have ugly men? You're tired of dating handsome men. Eh? Angela, what are you trying to tell us? Angela. Okay, I will not respond to that. I cannot advise you on that. Just advise yourself. I'm sorry to say that. Sharifa Natukunda, Benjamin, I need to help me. I have a man who loves me, but he's separated with his wife, but not divorced. Can he marry me really without divorce? No, he cannot. Sharif, Sharif, how many times did I call you? These men who tell you that I am separated with my wife, we don't sleep together. We just sleep like roommates. And then 9 months later, you hear he has a child, my friend. There are so many men who do this game. These are men who wants to be polygamous, but they don't want to tell you that. So my answer to you and any lady who is like Sharifa, married men, leave them alone. Just leave them alone. Let them focus on their children and their wives. Unless you are willing to be loved 50%. And you're going to share. And you're going to share so many things. You're going to share stress and happiness. You're going to share shame and guilt, both of you and the other woman. So if you're willing to do all these things, who is Benjamin to tell you no? Who am I to tell a lady not to do it? If you're going to a man who is married, be willing, be ready to be treated, to get half of everything, half trust. Because if he's sleeping with his wife, and one day he is not with his wife, probably with another woman, because such a man can actually sleep with other women. I'm not discouraging any lady who is in this situation, but my message, I would tell even my sister, if you're willing to be treated half in everything, go ahead and just do it and accept the reality that I am sharing this guy. We are sharing him and we are sharing everything. You are sharing so many things with this man. So there is no way you can get 100%. unless you want him to leave his wife and children permanently and focus on you. But without a divorce, you are becoming a second wife without knowing. Okay. Rosalind joined the show, the meet and mingle. Benjamin, please, can you connect me with someone who is in America? I'm single. I'm 26 and I don't want white men. I have my reasons, please. Okay, Rosalind Zamzam, join the show every 9 p.m. East African time. And you need a man in America? I don't see them a lot in my shows, but hopefully when the show will become bigger and better, maybe you will be lucky. Have I skipped your question? Finally, the show is coming to an end. If I skipped your question, kindly copy and paste again. Ogato Nicodemus, thank you so much. Thank you. Hassan, thank you for watching from Nigeria. Have you followed the page if you're watching for the first time? Remember, the show is every Sunday around this time. So tune in again next Sunday for question and answer session. The video will still be in my YouTube channel, Benjamin J.R. Bogonko. You can go there and watch if you're just joining and you missed the other part since the show started. The video will be uploaded in YouTube and you can go through during your free time. Finally, Judith Cass, I see huyu anataka kuingia kwa drama. Okay. Na atapata hiyo drama full dose. Where is your question? Where is your question? Where is your question before I go? I need to see your question before I go. Don't say I skipped yours. If I didn't see it, it has been censored because I have a censoring option in my page. So sometimes some of the comments are instantly censored. And maybe that's why I couldn't see it. Hi, Benjamin. Is it true that men love once in a lifetime? Amesi Zachary, I don't think so. I don't think so. Some of the men that I have known who are 60 years old, they finally loved. They had a loving woman and broke up. Then they had a second one and broke up. And then finally met the right person. So there's a possibility you can find love. But what your question is actually asking is soulmate. Yeah, soulmate, you can find a soulmate, I think. I don't know. I need to find something about soulmates. Soulmates are, you can get them maybe once in your life. And a soulmate is somebody you connect deeply. There is somebody you can't live without. You can do anything to just make them happy. And those people are not very, very many in the world. You can't meet them, so many of them. It's just one person. Any married person will tell you if they really love the man or the woman that they have, then that's a soulmate. And that's why even when the other spouse dies, it might take a lifetime to get another person. They might not even remarry, or even if they find another person, they might not. So the thing is about soulmates. But loving, maybe even your first girlfriend, you loved her so much, but maybe it was just you are young and naive. So you can always find another love. You can always find another love. Rosalind, Benjamin, I don't like coming live, please, but I'm in USA. But I watch your shows weekend. So what can I do, please? Rosalind, what you can do, use the comments the way you have used the comments. As you said, you're 26, you have already, and my shows are watched. At the end of the show, I normally check how many people are watching, how many people are reached. Like last night's show, 45,000 people, and the video is still always there. So if you use the comment section very well, make sure your profile looks good, have nice pictures. Don't put their love quotes. There are so many men who get scared the moment they see a picture of you and your children or your child. You might want to hide your child for some time on the picture section. I'm just giving you my own opinion so that you can encourage these men who are reading your profile and coming to your profile to begin talking to you. Your profile can chase away a potential person who could be serious with you. But I'm not saying that hide all your children. You can always tell the man that you already have a child. I'm just assuming. But if you don't have a child, the comment section will help you. As I said, we're going to open a website where people who are shy and want private connections will be using there. And it will be up and running very soon. My website designer is still working on it. So once I launch it, www.submitandmingle.com, you can go there and find that person easily without coming live. Let me see. Pauline, thank you so much for watching from Zimbabwe. Finally, any question that I've skipped here, it was censored. I am really so sorry. I'm really so sorry. Lydia Love, it's a sin to hide your children? No, it's not a sin. I was just giving my own opinions. I mean, these are opinions. These are my opinions. And if I ask the men who are watching here, men, let me ask this question before I go. If you see a lady commenting there that she's looking for a man, and you go to her profile and the first thing you see are her children, what will you do? Let me ask the men who are watching now, and you see my point, Lydia Love, what I'm talking about, the children, and you're putting them on your profile. If you're a man, what do you normally do when you go to this lady profile and you see the children there? And then you will see the men's comments. Men, please help me to respond to that. What do you normally think and do? Hi, Benjamin. Is it advisable to date a man who was separated with her wife, but they still communicate and he supports the child, but claims that he loves you? Yeah, it's okay. But so long as the man is not sleeping with his woman. So the question is he still sleeping or is just communicating? If he's sleeping, then technically you are officially, but illegally, second wife. He should prove to you that he doesn't sleep with that lady at all. No sex relations, separated. I'm there for the kids. But if he still meets the lady and he hides the communication from you, what they chat and what they talk about, my friend, you are officially but illegally a second wife in waiting. Liz Baumai, you've been dating a guy to an extent you have a kid. When you go to introduce it to the parents, you find out that you are related, you can't marry, but you really love each other. What's your way forward? Oh my goodness, that's a very difficult one. I think one of you has to give up and but support the child. One of you has to give up and end the relationship, in my own opinion, for the sake of taboos and the respect that is expected in that family. One of you should give up and but continue supporting the child if you are really, really blood related, unfortunately. Private, let them pay $20. Yeah, in the website it will not be free. My meet and mingle here in these Facebook shows, it's a free of charge. But when the website will be available and you want a private connection, it's just a dating website, like most dating websites. There is no free dating website. Nothing is for free. You have to pay for it. You pay every month until you're lucky. If you're not lucky, you stop paying and you go to another website. That's how it happens. But I'm giving you an opportunity, if you're a single man, a single lady, to join my show every 9 p.m. East African time, Saturday and Sunday. Use the comments section very wisely. Come live, introduce yourself. Look for that partner freely every Saturday and Sunday. But once the website will be up, then some costs must be paid. And I didn't say you hide your children. What I was just trying to say is you cannot hide your child permanently on social media. My message is you have your child and you are looking for somebody, because a majority of the men are avoiding a lady who already has children. You are giving them room to come and approach you. It's like you meet a man, you go for a lunch date, and you tell him, oh, by the way, I have a son and I love my son, and I want you, if we are going to date, to love me and love my son. So already this man has gotten the warnings and conditions from you just by the pictures. That's what I was talking about, just by the pictures that you're posting there. But who am I to tell you not to post? I mean, you have a beautiful son, you have a beautiful daughter. You can post them there. But if you want to sell your profile very well, make it look nice and friendly. And men will come to your DM. They will come to your inbox and they will talk to you and they will start approaching you. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. That marks the end of this live broadcast. If my opinions did not make you so happy, I'm sorry about it. And if my words also encouraged you and inspired you, thank you so much for that. For all of you who had questions and for all of you also shared, and if you have decided to follow this page, I want to sincerely thank you from my heart. I don't take it for granted. You sitting there, wherever you are, listening to me and watching, I genuinely thank you, and thank you so much. God bless. I hope to see you again later on for the meet and mingle. Until next Sunday for another question and answer session. This has been Benjamin. Enjoy your Sunday and have a beautiful month of love. I wish you a nice February. Thank you and God bless. If I skipped your question, I am also sorry about it. I will go through it next Sunday. Take care. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your morning. Goodbye. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.